Hi! Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. I decided to kind of do like a getting ready with me type thing where I cake my face and keep it real. I feel like they're two very different things and you know, I just decided to do this. I feel like we all have temptations. We all have different temptations. My temptations are very different from yours. And you know, growing up in a religious household, I was always told to stay away from temptations, to, you know, do the right thing, and if you fall under temptation, it's bad. And, you know, and I would always beat myself up over giving in to temptation. And today I just need to let it all out.
Are you sure about that?
I'm a vegetarian by choice. I wasn't raised vegetarian. No one ever told me to be vegetarian. Well, I guess, you know, I probably fell into mass media, but being vegetarian is something that I'm not doing for the Bible. I'm not doing for any other reason besides my own kind of self-control. Like, I'm testing my self-control in a way, but also I'm doing it because I think it's right for the environment and for animals. So 2 years ago, I decided to be vegan. I had watched documentaries, I had seen the shows, I had talked to people, and I just realized that being vegan is something we all should do. It's more sustainable for the environment, it's better for your health. I mean, I'm sure you've heard all of the statistics and the research, but I'm an all or nothing kind of gal. So it's either I'm all in or I'm not. So when I realized that I wanted to be vegan, to have the lifestyle, to fully embrace it, I was like, I'm all in. I threw out all my meat. I got rid of all my animal products. I got rid of makeup, any kind of food, purses, shoes. I was 100% vegan. That's what I wanted to be. I thought in order to be vegan, you need to be gung-ho all in. And I'm sure if you are vegan and you're watching this right now, you're like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, okay? Like, you're supposed to be gung-ho all in. And it could have to do with my OCD. I know that I've had struggled with issues in the past of addiction and being I have an addictive personality, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I cut cold turkey. 2016, I'm vegan for 8 months. I never have a bite of chicken, a bite of cheese, nothing for, I would say close to a year, but it could have been around like 8 months. And I didn't want to be that friend that persuaded her friends all to go vegan, or like, I guess like in a bad way. Like, I never wanted to tell my friends, you can't eat that in front of me, or you're disgusting. I really wanted to have all of my friends be interested in my lifestyle and my diet. So I wasn't trying to be like rude to them, or I just realized I'm really bad at multitasking. Why am I doing this video? My boyfriend Ryan and I decide to go out to eat, and he wanted Cane's chicken. Let me tell you, fried chicken is my kryptonite. I love fried chicken. I don't know what it is about fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Like, I am obsessed with fried chicken, okay? Do you understand me? I love fried chicken. But I was vegan. I was vegan for about 8 months. So even though I had this love for fried chicken, I had not eaten it in so long. But at this point, I was mainly doing it to test my self-control. I wasn't like not eating meat because I felt like it was the right thing to do. I was doing it because I had gone so long and I wanted to see how far I could go. And I think if you're going vegan or vegetarian for that reason, you're gonna break at some point, because you have you're not doing it for the right reasons. I look like a freaking ghost. Oh my god. Like, this is the definition of caking your face if I ever saw it. So, what do you know? Little Lexi breaks, and I decide that I'm going to break my vegan streak and eat Cane's chicken. And to be honest, it was so good. But, oh my God, I felt the guilt. I felt so guilty. And I could not sleep that night. I was not depressed, but I was disappointed in myself that I had given into that temptation, and my whole 8 months of veganism was just gone.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And it's actually, you know, it's kind of funny thinking back now because it sounds so trivial and so stupid. Fried chicken is something that some people eat once a week. Most Americans, I feel, eat fried chicken or some form of chicken every day. And here I was eating it for the first time, one time in 1 year, and I was beating myself up over this. So once I did that, once I ate it one time, I felt like a failure. I might as well just eat chicken. So that's what I did. I started eating chicken again, and that's why I stopped being vegan. Because I broke it. I broke it one time. Why be vegan if I eat chicken once? I'm not a vegan anymore. This mindset is just so toxic. I think if we see life as all or nothing, if we see it as I need to be a perfect vegan, a perfect vegetarian, a perfect daughter, a perfect Christian, a perfect student, a perfect worker, we are going to make mistakes at some point. At some point, you're going to do something wrong. And it's normal and it's okay. And I think if we're constantly putting ourselves on this pedestal that we can't make mistakes, the first second you do, it's like you give up. It's like, why keep going? Why do I keep calling myself a vegan when I messed up one time? So I'm vegetarian at the end of 2017, and I feel good about it. I feel healthy. I don't have any I don't have any regrets after I eat. I feel good about myself, and I feel good about life. I did something recently that really disappointed myself. We were given like these kebabs with chicken on them, and I just ate it. As the days go on, I'm slowly, like, it's hitting me that I ate that chicken, and the guilt that I felt years back is coming back. So the reason that I brought this up and that I'm kind of like confessing to this is because it's totally normal to slip up, and it's normal to not be a perfect person and to not live the perfect playbook lifestyle of what you're supposed to be.
Oh my God.
So I guess the moral of this story is if you fall into temptation, it doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're not a certain thing anymore if it doesn't prescribe to the thing that is. Does that make sense? We're all human, we all make mistakes, and we all learn from our mistakes. I don't know why I'm using my hands all the time. I hope you guys enjoyed this cake my face / get real with me video. I don't even know what this is. I just thought it would be a good, fun thing to do. So that's pretty much all I have for today. I don't know when I'm going to make another video. I just kind of make them when I have something to say, so bye.